Hello my friends, and welcome to my back garden. I'm Kate Chadbourne of the Bardic Academy, a school of music and poetry and magic and joy, really, and freedom in creating. And I'm glad to bring you out into my back garden on a very sweltering hot day. But it's so beautiful. I bet you can hear the birds singing. There's lots of bugs. I'm sitting here next to a very vibrant grapevine, and everything is in full flow. It's gorgeous. So today I wanted to share with you a poem and a little bit of a story. 10 years ago, I went to have a picture framed, and I brought it to a local lady who is known as very good at what she does, which she is. And I confessed that I'd recently gotten divorced. And she told me that she'd been divorced 3 times, and that after the 3rd divorce, she had developed what she called the Tao of Moi, which instantly I was captured and delighted. And she more or less said that this was a philosophy of putting herself first. And she wrote that in all capital letters on my receipt. And being a poet, I went home and had to write a poem called the Tao of Moi, which I dedicate to Ginny. As I said in the little preface, that she was the survivor of 3 marriages that fell out of their frames, since she was a framer. But I imagine, what would the Tao of Moi be, right? And you may know of the Tao Te Ching, which is an ancient wisdom text with great wisdom for living. And so this is what I imagined for Ginny, and also what I knew would be useful for me and maybe for you. So here it is, the Tao of Moi. She who sleeps in the middle of the bed learns to dream a bigger dream. She who eats what once was forbidden discovers a wider appetite. She who consults first with her own pleasure finds more pleasure to consult with. The river does not turn back and flee at the rooster's loud advice. Stones in a meadow adore the sun, but shine brightest in a rainstorm. Be a door without a door to yourself. Be gate and cheerful gatekeeper to others. Hold out your hand to catch the cherry blossoms. Remember, all the wind blows to you. When evening comes, light every candle, pour the wine, and dance with your shadow. When you weep, weep in the garden among the thirsty flowers. When you laugh, laugh in the garden among the laughing flowers. When you sing, sing in the garden you have planted, the garden of yourself. This is the Tao of Moi. I hope you enjoy that, and I hope you might consider what you would add to this Tao, this wisdom text. And if you do, put a line in the comments below what you might add to the Tao of Moi, and let's pool the wisdom. I think that would be really fun. Thank you so much for watching. It's just a pleasure to be with you. I'm always grateful if you like the video. It just gives me a real boost. Share it with a friend, subscribe, anything. Mostly thank you. Thanks for being here. And here's to your Tao of Moi.